I think I have reason to believe that at least for once, Chelsea gave us a good player in the person of Noni Madueke. Yes, he's not that good yet. He's not that perfect yet, based on his level of inconsistency. Because when you see Madueke perform in a certain game, like the performance he had in the Champions League match against Club Brugge, where he scored a brace and emerging the man of the match, even after being substituted, you will understand that this player has a potential. But the moment he have this consistency and be able to focus and be a bit clinical in his finishing, I think Chelsea is going to regret letting him come to Arsenal. But it's their losses and it's our gain. Honestly, it's not every time you give us a player like Ryan Sterling now, David Luiz, a Finnish Peter Cech, or Willian. No, this one is going to be a good one. Definitely going to be a good one. In as much as it's too early to praise him now, because in the next game you might just hate him, just like he was an absolutely mess in the game against Aston Villa. Honestly, he was. But then he's a player with potential. You can't take that away. Now, it was a record for Arsenal players. I don't know why Martinelli on his own is also not that consistent, most especially when he has to start. Because when Gabriel Martinelli starts, it doesn't do well compared to when he's being brought on as a sub. I think Martinelli loves playing against tired legs. He's proving that and is becoming a very good player to be described as a super sub. So in the last Champions League against Club Brugge, they both have their respective individual record for their club. Noni Madueke became the first Arsenal player ever to have scored in his first 3 Champions League appearances. In the history of Arsenal, we've not had any. It's a little record, you may call it, but for over 100 years in the existence of that club, no player have done that. Noni Madueke is the first. His first 3 appearances in the Champions League, he has registered a goal in each of them. That was a record. While Gabriel Martinelli, on his part, became the first Arsenal player to score in 5 successive Champions League games. For 5 games on the row now, Gabriel Martinelli has scored a goal. A club that have a legend like Thierry Henry and the Grace and the likes, nobody has that record. So you wouldn't say it's an easy record. If the legends don't have it, what makes you think it's easy? So you applaud those that have done it now. Kudos to these 2 lads, Madueke and Martinelli. At least on the big occasion when they've needed, they always seems to be there. So I hope they are able to maintain some high level of consistency, especially Madueke. Just try and be more consistent and you will be that player we will appreciate highly. The guy is good. He's skillful, he has pace. Did you see that his first goal against Club Brugge? Did you see it? You see the solo dribble taking on players and eventually putting it at the back of the net. The commentator shouted, say, no goalkeeper on earth will go close to stopping that. And that's the truth. That was a banger. So Madueke, I hope, or rather on behalf of every Arsenal supporter, we hope you always put up performance like this when expected. Not what we saw against Aston Villa. You get the point now. So if you are a gunner, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts and opinion. Thank you.